Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gabrinaville, my Bedrock survival realm. I'm Pop Pop, and today I have a little project planned. We're going to take care of some of these minecart intersections that have been giving me some trouble. We'll start out in our minecart station. Hop in a minecart. We're going to ride to our first edition here. Now, this is a three-way intersection. I think was done by cobblestone and dirt, probably 7 years or so ago. This is a three-way intersection. I got rid of the switch. I got tired of having to hop out of the minecart and making sure the switch was set the correct direction. Now we have a little intersection here with a couple of handy signs. And you can see we have a choice. We can either go to the XP gold farm or we could go to the village breeder and the portal. And that's the way we're headed. So let's get going. We push the button and that should automatically route us in the correct direction. And off we go to the next intersection. Now this intersection I had kind of taken apart. It had two switches. It was two three-way intersections. And it's a piece of track I used to get villagers back and forth from my villager breeder. And I got rid of the switches because they were getting to be a pain in the butt from anybody who wanted to visit my base coming from the portal. So I saw this four-way intersection. It almost looked like it would work for me. I changed it up a little bit from the original tutorial that I watched. And we're going to see if we can create it here in my survival realm. Okay, I think we're going to stop just at the top of this hill here. Okay. And this is going to be where we're going to start. You can see I had a piece of track coming from the village. And this track heads down to the portal, which takes us to world spawn. And of course this way goes back to the mansion, and this way goes to the gold farm and the villager breeder. Well, rather than having two three-way intersections and having to stop twice, I decided to try to do the four-way. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is try to figure out where the center of this intersection wants to be. And, well, we know we got to get rid of this. And let's see if I do this correctly. I think the middle is going to be right here. Okay, that looks like it's going to work. Now, we have to figure out how big our hole needs to be. And from the center, we need to go 7 in each direction. So we'll say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to go 7 in this direction. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll do that again over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I accidentally go too many over here? This has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, indeed, I did. So what I'm going to do... Oh, who is that? Who is that growling at me? What are you doing down there, buddy? You want to watch? I don't know. You don't look too friendly. Let's take care of you. We'll put you to bed, and you don't have to suffer down there in that hole anymore. Okay, so now let's dig this out the rest of the way, shall we? Now I think this is going to bring us into the water a little bit. We're going to have to do something about that. Oh, we didn't really want to do that, did we? No. Okay, let's continue this. I really didn't want to go swimming, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. pick up some of our trash here. And you know what? I'm going to bring back a bed because I don't think I want to be running home to sleep all the time. And my inventory's full. We'll just leave that stuff for now. Okay, let's go home and sleep. And we'll come back and dig the rest of our hole. Okay, back we are. We have some more digging to do. I'm going to get out our shulker box. Which is also full. That's just wonderful. Okay, I wanted to get rid of some of this dirt, but well, it's not going to happen at the moment. Okay, now what we're going to dig down one more level. Okay, now we're going to go down one more. And we're going to make it stepped, just like this. Now I'm leaving this middle pillar standing, just so I can keep track of where my middle is. And we're going to go down one more layer. We need 4 layers. Now, the tracks are not going to go down this far, but we need to put some redstone underneath. So this is going to be where the redstone is going to go. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to take 2 of these off. Now I'm going to look at that other shulker box, which is empty, thank goodness. Okay, put this one down and get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, we don't need all that. Now what we're going to do is get our bricks. And we're going to put a little lip on this. Let's clean up some of this dirt. Oh, it's annoying me. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Come on, dirt. I should have brought my LA along. They would have cleaned this all up for me. Okay. Now that's our hole. Okay. Now around the outside, we could have actually dug this out an extra one. But what we're going to do here is we're going to put a line of these bricks. Okay, the outside ring is done. Actually, I goofed up a little bit because I want to use smooth stone where the tracks are going to come in. Oh, and actually, you know what? This is not where that track's going to come in. I'm going to have to move it. That's right. So let's get rid of that. We'll just wait to see where it's going to be. Okay. This one I know we're coming in from here. And I'm just going to mark our path for the track all the way down. from here. No. Oh, maybe that was right. Okay, that's our center. This one's going to come down right here. Like that. Now this next one is going to be right here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. And this one. That's going to go right here. Okay, that's our start. Am I full third again? Yes, I am. Okay, now this next row we're going to take out. And I'm just going to use smooth stone for this layer. You can just ignore that water. Okay. Need more stone. It's getting dark. More stone, please. Yes, I goof a lot. I said I was going to bring a bread back. A bread back. Yeah, I said I was going to bring a bed back. But I didn't do that, did I? There's a creeper. Oh, yeah, he's just wanting to ruin my day, ain't he? Let's not let that happen. Let's fly away. Go home and sleep again. I don't know how many nights this is going to take, but we're going to keep at it till it's done. Alright, home we go. Okay, we're back. And this time, I did bring a bed. So, let's just put that down here. So when it gets dark, we'll just run up here and sleep. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, we could start laying down some tracks. Let's see, we're going to need some of these. Yeah, we're going to need 4 of these. Okay. You there? We want 2 going down. 2 more. And you there. you, one you. Okay. Rail here. No. No, no, no. We goofed up. Let's take these away. We don't want those there. We want you coming in here. That's better. Okay. One there, one there, one there, one here. Oh, equal track. There. Okay. I'm going to put 4 straight pieces in here and 4 curves in here. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Okay, need more bricks. I'm going to do one more layer of bricks. Okay, that is a good start, and all we have to do now is the redstone and put the floor in. So it's not really that big of a project. It's a little bit of digging. Maybe take a couple of nights to finish. Let's see. I need to find some buttons. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why I decided on prismarine, but I'm going to do prismarine. Now this is where our buttons are going to go. Here. Okay. Now I'm going to need 2 redstone torches. And some blocks. Okay. Now, what we have here is one track that turns right. And well, if we come back up here, this track turns right. If we come up here, we see this track does not turn right, and we needed to do so. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a block here and a redstone torch underneath. And you see, now we have a right turn. Okay, now we come over here, and this block is also going the right direction, so wrong direction. Yeah. So we're going to do the same thing. Put a block here, and we'll put a redstone torch underneath. Okay, now the 2 tracks that were facing the right direction, we're going to place a block with some redstone on top. Redstone there, and redstone there. Okay, now the idea here is the minecart comes down and stops. Okay, if we want to go right, all we have to do is hit this button. It's going to power this rail. We're going to come around to the right. So we don't have to do anything at all with that. Okay, but now this button is what we're going to press when we want to go straight. So this curve is okay, but what we need to do is switch this one. So how we're going to do that is we're going to place some redstone right here like this. Now when we press that button, that track switches, and this rail has power. So we're going to go straight. Okay, now we're going to come over here to this side. We want this one to go left. So right now, as you can see, it's going to go right. So we're going to have to switch that. And how we're going to do that is put some redstone under here, and we need a repeater. Tell me I brought no redstone repeaters. Oh, how silly is that? I don't know if I have any in my redstone box. Let's check. We do. Okay. So I don't have to go all the way home. I'm going to put that there now. This track should power, and this rail should switch. And it did. So this side of the intersection is all finished up. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. Now, once again, when we press this button, our track powers, but we're going to go right. This is the left button, and we want to go left here, so we're going to have to switch this track. And how are we going to do that? The same way we just did the other side. We'll dig that out. We'll take some redstone, place it right here. Now when we press this button, we should get power to this rail, and this rail should switch. And it does. Very good. Okay, now we're going to come over here. When we press this to go right, we got power. Our rail's already turned right, so we don't have to do anything there. Okay, and again, this block, it's going to be a little bit different than the last one, and I think what we can do is just redstone, redstone, and I think we need a repeater here. Is that going to do it? That does it. That switches our track and powers our rail. Okay, so that part of the intersection is done. Now we're going to come over here. Same thing. We need to go left. We're going right, so we need to switch this block. Put that there. We'll dig that out. We'll put some redstone dust here. Now when we push this button, we should get power, and this rail should switch. And it does. Okay. Once again, when we want to go right, we don't have to do anything. We're already going right. We got our power. So now this one here, we're going to have to do the same as we did the other side. And simply here. Now when we press this, we should get power, and our line should switch to take us straight, and it does. Okay. Now last but not least, we're going to dig this out. I'm going to get our redstone dust here, here, and here. Now when I press this button, we should get power, and this should switch. And it does. And this is our last side. Okay, we have power. We're going right. And on this one, all we need is a little redstone dust. And now when we push this button, that track will switch. We get power. And our intersection should be working. Now all we have to do is put the floor in. But first, let's just test it. Okay, let's get some track and finish this up here. Okay, great. Now, hop in the minecart, go for a ride. Okay, there we go. If we want to go right, push our button, and we should go right. Okay, great. can't break a minecart while you're in it, apparently. That's okay. Now, we go here and hop in. Push right hand button. We should get right. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, bye-bye, CB. See ya. How far he's going to go. Oh, anyway. We could get rid of this track. This is going to work. Okay. We could put a powered rail here. That's not what I wanted. I went too far. There we go. Okay, so we got our track hooked up, going to the villager breeder. Intersection's all wired. There, there, there. Let's go to sleep. Oh, it's not nighttime. Come on, it is nighttime. It's not nighttime. Come on. Come on, nighttime. We want to finish this up. There we go. Now, let me make sure I have enough blocks for the floor. Okay, now the only problem we have is we can't cover this because that'll shut off our redstone. Oh, did I cover that other redstone up? No, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Not too bad, except for our two holes in the floor. Now, what we'll do is this, that, and do this just to make it look even. Here we go. And now we're going to put up where we're going to put our signs. We're going to have a sign there and there. We need some bricks. Okay, that's for one. There, there, there. Brick, brick, brick. There, there, there. Brick, brick, brick. more smooth stone. Hey, wrong side. Okay, there we are. Where were we? Oh, no. Okay, now we need our signs. And our die. Okay, now I'm going to put the signs on the posts in the right spot. Okay, so our right hand button is going to take us to the village. Very good. Throw some yellow on there. And light it up. Okay, the next sign is going to take us to the portal and world spawn. I don't like the way that looks. Let's put that up here. Okay, and put some spaces there. Click, grab out some yellow, and let's make that glow. Okay, and left is going to take us to the villager breeder. And the iron farm. Okay, make that yellow and make it glow. Okay, that's what our signs will look like when we come down in our minecart, which is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, more signs. Okay, the right is going to take us to Pop-Pop's mansion base. Okay, yellow, die, and straight is going to take us to the village. Okay, make that yellow, make it glow. Okay, one more over here. If we go left, that's the portal to world spawn. Okay, that yellow, make it glow. This is a little tedious, I tell you, but it does look pretty cool. We'll check out the right, see if we go to the village. Alright, we went to the village. Now, let's see if we head to the portal. We're heading to the portal. Okay, we want to go to the villager breeder, which is this way. That's correct. And we're going to go to pop-ups. That's correct. Okay, now let's check out the lefts. Let's go to the village breeder. We went left. Let's go to the portal. We went left. Let's go to the village. We went left. Try one more left. Okay. Now make sure all the straights work. Straight through to the portal. Hey, that did not work. That did not work. We were supposed to go straight. What did I forget there? Did I not hook you up? That should have worked. Why did it not? Alright, we gotta go try that again. Let's go left. Unless I hit the wrong button. Straight. It did work that time. I must have hit the wrong button. Straight. Alright, let's go to the right. And we'll check straight from this direction. It did it again. It took me to the right. It did not take me straight. Alright, we have to figure out what we did wrong. Now straight. It did not switch that track. Oh, you know why? I'm breaking that redstone line. That's why. That's why. Okay, and I probably did the same thing over here, didn't I? Yeah, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of this. And get rid of that. And put a couple repeaters in. This should fix it. Okay, let's see. Okay. We'll put a block back there. Okay, that still works. We're going to leave that redstone because I don't feel like climbing my way out of there. Okay, let's try those directions again. Where do we leave the minecart? Mr. Cow! You want to go for a ride? Alright, you can do it. Let's see if you go straight. You went straight. Very good. Let's see if you go straight again. You did. Okay, let's bring you to the village. Go ahead. I know the cow you got in your way, didn't he? Let's make sure straight works. There you go. Okay, now we got it. Oh, we gotta wait for him to come back. I'm impatient. Ready? Okay. You're free. Yeah, moo. Okay, so that's our working intersection. Now all we're going to do is build a little cabana type thing up on top, like a little rail station. And then we'll be finished. Okay, let's take a break. Sun's going down. I'm going to go home, make sure I have everything I need. Okay, let's fly home and we'll come back in the morning. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got some wood. I'm going to try to build a little platform over this railway here. Start. Okay, we want to break that because we want our log facing that direction. Okay, let's just do the same thing over here. That was a hard fall, wow. Okay, bring that one, put it that way. Okay, there's a start. Okay, let's see, can I get this up there? Oh, not like this, I can't. Alright, that's better. Okay. One block there. One block there. Okay, let's break that. Let's break that. And let's put that the right way. There. Okay, we got this side. It's finished. I'll come over here. Finish this side. one more. Okay, now do I have my glass? I do. See if we can put our glass in place up here without falling. Whoa, look at all those guys down there. They're just wanting me to come join their party, aren't they? You guys keep hanging. Yeah, Mr. Creeper. Forget it. Forget it. Uh-oh. Don't fall. Okay, I thought that was gonna fall. Okay, that's gonna go there. Okay, don't fall. It's gonna be a real pleasure to, uh-oh, I'm getting too close to that creeper. We cannot go down that far. Oh, no, 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 no. He's trying to get me. Oh, boy, is he trying to get me. Even the spider wants to get up here. He's the only one who might be able to. Okay, some slabs. I'm going to need more slabs than this. Now, we'll put these up here. We are going to have to get rid of Mr. Creeper before we finish this, so I know I have a bed here, but I don't think it's going to be very safe to sleep in. No, Mr. Piggy. I don't even want to get down there so low. The creeper's going to go off. So, you know what? I hate to do this, but let's fly home and sleep. And this is our train station. No, not too shabby. Not too perfect, but not too shabby. Let's see how it looks from back here. Not sure I really like it, but it's going to stay for now. And everything good down here? We did this right. We got all our floor covered up. We put those pieces back. Oh, that don't go there. We want that to go there. Okay. I have room. Yes, I have room. Let's take our bed. Let's take our shocker. Let's take a minecart ride back to get one more piece of glass. I may switch up the way this roof is done. I may switch the glass with the slabs. Not quite sure I like it this way. Actually, I think I like the darker wood better as well. But, well, it is what it is now. Here we go. Where are we headed? Let's go to Pop-Pop's Mansion Base. I couldn't read that sign too good from back there. So maybe that wasn't so perfect, but I think normally the minecart goes a little further down the ramp. Depends on how fast you're going. If you're moving really slow, you can get away with just one downhill track. But if your minecart's moving kind of fast, that's why you need two tracks to get it fully stopped. And it needs to be stopped on a slope, or when you power it back up, it won't get going the right direction. Hey, off the track, cow. Okay, you're good. Okay, we're gonna go left. Okay, let's go get a piece of glass. Here we go. Well, okay, everybody. I guess that's it for this episode. This is my rendition of the four-way minecart intersection. Um, Actually, I'll just show you real quick the changes I made. This is we'll call this the inbound rail. And then when we're leaving, we call this the outbound rail. But we know the inbound rails are getting powered by the buttons so that when we push the button, the rail powers up and we could take off. But there's nothing to power the rails on the other side. And you know, if a minecart goes onto a powered rail that has no power, it stops dead. So that's what this track is for, to detect a rail. It works like a pressure plate, and as soon as the minecart gets over top of it, it powers this section of track, and then we can get out. The original tutorial had these powered from the same redstone that powers this rail, and for some reason I didn't want to run all that crap underneath, and I didn't like the way it just looked. It seemed like too much. Detector rail is specifically for this purpose, and I decided to use it. So yeah. So I did, by the way, end up coming back and changing out the oak slabs to spruce and adding these horizontal beams across the front and the back, and the sea lanterns to light up the subject a little bit. And I do think it looks a lot better this way. I'm much happier with it. Anyway, everybody, that's going to be my episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you maybe learned something. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.